Hello guys and welcome back in this series on my code space. In this series we are talking about data analysis using Python. In the previous video I taught you how to generate bar charts using Python. And in today's video I'll show you how to generate pie charts. So without wasting time, let's jump into the video. As you must know, up to now, we start by importing important libraries. There are three libraries that we need to import here. First of all, we import NumPy as NP, then import Pandas as PD, then import Matplotlib dot pyplot as PLT. Okay, so with this, we can now start coding because the libraries have been imported. Okay, so I'll add another code here. And here we are in Google Colab. As I explained during the previous video, we are using Google Colab because I don't want to waste time on showing you how to install Jupyter Notebook and so on. So here you just go in your browser and write Colab, and then we can start writing your Python code. So here we have the data. I'm creating a dictionary, which is one of the data structures in Python. And here we start with the values. Here the values are the number of students. So let's say students. No, we have the department. So let's imagine that we have a college with different departments. Okay. So the first, the values here will be, the labels will be the different departments. So let's say we have a college. In that college, we have different departments. Let's say we have BCA, BBA, BCom, and BTech. And then here we have values for those departments.
Example. Petrol diesel.
Petrol diesel. Now here we use NumPy to generate random values. We use NumPy. And we use range_int to generate integer values. Now let's say the number of students should go from 50 to 200, and it should be, since we have 4 departments, it should generate 4 numbers. And here it should be size equal to 4. Okay, now our data structure, which is dictionary, is ready. At this level, we need to convert this data structure into a data frame. A data frame which is from Pandas. Okay, so let's call it df for data frame is equal to pd that we created from Pandas dot data frame is data in parameters. I think it's clear up to now. So to check if everything is correct, let's try and print this, print df. Okay, I'll go in runtime and run all to see. Okay, it says there is something wrong. This is good because it helps us to understand what's going on. Whenever you have this, don't panic and just come and try to understand. Okay, argument size, okay, which makes a problem here because Python is case sensitive, should be small, and run all. Let's trend. See? Wonderful. So that was the mistake. Python is case sensitive. The S was capital. That's the only problem that we had. Now I can comment this line because I don't want this to be printed. Okay, I just comment it. If whatever I'm doing here is a bit confusing for you, it's okay. Don't panic. A massive course is coming on the channel, a Python for data analysis. We'll cover all the basics and we'll go to see and understand all the advanced topics when it comes to Python, which is one of the most used and popular languages, programming languages, if not the most popular up to now in 2025. So now our data frame is ready. Here with what I'm doing, it looks a bit simple because the data frame is ready. It's in the right shape, right format, but in real life, the data can be messy. That's why it should be important for you to follow the course which is coming on the channel. In that course, I'll teach you how to work on data frame to arrange. Now that the data frame is ready, we'll go and plot the actual charts, which is our pie chart. So we say df for data frame dot plot dot pie because we want to plot a pie chart. Y equal to let's say department. Okay. Comma. Then what are the labels? We say df in that data frame. We'll go for department. Okay, so that our chart will be understandable. Otherwise, it will be confusing because never forget, we use data visualization to make the data more easily understandable. So we don't need to go through the table. We don't need to go through the data frame. Just by seeing the chart, we should understand. We should get information from the data. That's the aim of a data analyst, to make the information usable, to get insight information from the data. So here we set the format of percentage. Let's say a number represents a given percentage. So we should go only one value after one decimal value. Okay. Anyway, it should be clear when you'll see the data. So here we set the colors. Okay. We set the colors. Let's say we have 4. So red, green, teal, and gold. We have our 4 colors. Okay. Comma. Then finally 5 figure size. Figure size. Let's say 8,8. Wonderful. So now what we have to do, we've said we have departments. No, this should not be department, should be student. Be student, this. Okay. And department should be the level. Okay. Anyway, now we have to add one more step. We need to put a title to our chart, to plt.title. Let's call it student number. And finally, plt.show to actually plot our chart. Let's check if everything is okay. Okay, it says there is a problem. So the mistake is we missed to put the F here. Now that we put the F, wonderful, we have our pie charts. So up to now, you know how to plot a bar chart, you know how to plot a pie chart. If this is interesting, subscribe, like, share, so that more people will come across this video and learn something Okay, don't keep information for yourself. We need to share and grow the community. If you have not subscribed yet, this is the time. You just click on the subscribe button. If you want to encourage us, you click on the join button and become a member, a paid member of our channel. Okay, so see you in the next video.